Good afternoon, welcome inside the John Rhodes Community Centre here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, as we get ready for NOJHL playoff action between the Soo Thunderbirds and the Sudbury Cubs. Yes, Declan Gallivan back to get it. He'll leave it behind the net. Wardell turned it over. Here's a chance for Sudbury in the slot. They score! It's Lucas Signoretti. It's 1-0 Sudbury.
Guess who? Signoretti, his 10th point in this series, off a turnover in the defensive zone along the wall. That's something the Thunderbirds had to minimize, and Signoretti takes advantage right in the slot.
On the far side, Klinkhammer hit a Thunderbird player, and there's another injured Thunderbird. That looks like Dugwell, who goes to the bench as he's hurt. And Gallivan was absolutely run over by Klinkhammer. Now Legler behind the net. He'll throw it back to the point. Gallivan across to Fenlon, thrown toward the net. Nice stop, rebound chance, and that one's in the back of the net. It was bouncing around in the crease area, and Legler's gonna get credit for that one, and it's a 1-1 hockey game. Shanks wins the battle behind the net, took a hit from Fox, but Lazarus jumps up into the play, throws it toward the goal off the leg, came right to Shanks, threw it in front, they score! Relentless pressure pays off for the Cubs as they retake the lead. Cameron Shanks back into the corner. Antonioni after it. Can't get there, and the Thunderbirds a chance to clear, and they do. A nice feed to McCauley. 3-on-1 shaping up. Legler's got it. In from McCauley. Great stop there by Chartier. And McCauley slams his stick in disbelief. And Nolan Newton into the middle of the ring. Signoretti over to Horgan. Horgan on his backhand toward the net. They score! It was tipped by somebody on the way to the net. That is number 19, Mason Walker, who's going to get credited for that goal. Shanks kept it in at the blue line. Back to Freeman. Cross it goes to Moretta. All right, check that Fenlon. Now Jones McDonald in all alone. Jones McDonald to the net. Scores! Devin Jones McDonald. It went through the legs of Chartier. And the Thunderbirds answer right back, making it 3-2. In front for Signoretti, and that was into a pair of feet. And back the other way come the Thunderbirds, 3-on-2. Jones McDonald, Legler to the net. Legler scores! James Legler ties it at 3. Jones McDonald couldn't get it back to McCauley. Now Rubik on the far side. He's been out there for a while, and he was rocked by Keegan Fox. And Rubik will go to the bench. Thunderbirds refuse to back down in this hockey game, but a turnover, and here come the Cubs coming in. It's Horgan waiting in front, stopped by Metivier, they score! As Metivier made the save, but staying with it was Newton, and he put it over the goal line to restore the lead for the Cubs in another late period goal. Blocked it away by Chartier. Gallivan taken down. Here's a chance. They score! One maybe Metivier would like to have back as Gallivan got taken down along the boards. And Metivier was beat clean by Brock Chitteroni. And it's a 5-3 game. Atkinson racing after it. Can't get there. Rubik played it back to his defenseman. And they score! As Spencer Horgan finds the open net, and he puts the nail in the coffin here. And Sudbury comes in to the John Rhodes Community Centre on a matinee affair and takes a commanding 3-0 series lead over the Soo Thunderbirds with a 6-3 victory.
NOJHL playoff highlights are brought to you by BrokerLink Auto, Home, and Business Insurance. BrokerLink, life is confusing. Your insurance shouldn't be.